Welcome to the Signal Watch Live E-mini Outlook for November 20th, 2009. I'm Jeff Drake, and let's begin by taking a look at the Dow Mini. Got off to a rough start today. You can see the gap down from the 10,400 mark, and then early weakness for the YM as it pulls back to the 10,250 level. However, from there on, it was able to drift upward. We even had a bit of a rally at the end of the day for the YM to close at 10,324. So heading into tomorrow's session now, we're going to be watching this 10,350 level to the downside. You see it's been serving as a soft support in that tight range it formed over this week. If the YM is able to continue to move upward, we'll see whether or not we can get a trading reaction at that mark. To the downside, we have a short-term level at 10,200. The major level to the downside is 10,65. However, probably the most relevant thing about today's move is we now have what looks like a pretty good break of the upward trend line that the YM has created over the last few weeks. We'll see if this is an early indication of weakness coming into this market. Here is the chart for the S&P 500 E-mini contract, which also showed early weakness but was able to regain some of its losses to close out today's session at 1094.25. Heading into tomorrow's trading now, we'll see if it continues to move to the upside. We'll be watching the 1100 mark. You can see it served as resistance and support over the last couple of weeks. The major level to the downside for the ES is 1070. Also, as you would expect, we have the same trend line break with today's move on the ES as well. And we'll wrap up with a look at the NASDAQ 100 E-mini contract, which also fell early but was able to regain some of its losses. It closed at 1769.50 in today's trading. Now the 1780 market got knifed through on the tumble at the open, so it didn't get reacted to. We'll see whether or not that does occur if tested in tomorrow's trading. Short term, we have the 1760 sharp turn today. We'll see whether or not that's an indication of a new level revealing itself for the NQ. The major level to the downside is 1730. If we see a break of 1780 and the NQ continues to show strength, watch this 1793 mark. It has served as resistance and support over the last 2 weeks. That is our E-mini Outlook for November 20th, 2009. This is Jeff Drake, wishing you the best of luck in tomorrow's trading.